Welcome to the Irresistible Marketing Pod, the podcast that wants you to stop thinking your sales problem is just because people don't like you. That's almost never it. I can promise you, I've been doing this for about a decade now. Anywho, I am your host, Isa Gauchi, your marketing confidence cheerleader and owner of the Isa Messaging digital marketing agency for small business baddies. So I've got a real short episode for you today. It's called It's Probably a Marketing Problem, because it is. If you're not getting the kind of sales you want, it's usually a marketing problem, such as any of the following list or some combination thereof. So, not enough aligned customers know about you, marketing problem. Aligned customers don't realize that you're talking to them and you made the offer for them, also a marketing problem. Your aligned customers don't understand your offer, marketing problem. They're not sure why they need it now rather than later, also a marketing problem. They don't understand what problem you solve, how it's their problem, and why and how their lives will be so much better when they solve it, marketing problem. Or the user experience is super confusing and they keep giving up before they buy, even though they might have wanted to buy at first and then they just got too confused and gave up or distracted, marketing problem. And lastly, of just this non-exhaustive list of common examples why your sales aren't doing what you want them to do that are actually caused by marketing problems, you just haven't communicated enough for them to fall in love with your brand yet. You've gone on a date instead of building up a relationship and intimacy with your aligned audience over time. So these are all super common reasons behind why your sales aren't going the way you want them to, and they are all marketing problems. And just to nip a common fear in the bud, it's probably not actually your product or your pricing that's wrong. It's probably the marketing issues. And here's why. Gucci sold out of $190 ripped tights, for goodness sake. Feet pics creators can sell their dirty socks to people for $500. And then even for me, when I priced my marketing plan around $1K, $1,000, I sold way less than when I tripled the price. And then when I tripled the price to $3,333, I sold so many I had to raise the price again because, what do you know, triple the price, it was easier to sell than at $1K. So moral of the story, you can sell anything at any price with the right story and or brand caché. So again, usually not the product, usually not the price. It's usually a marketing problem if your sales are not going the way you want them to. So, marketing problems. Those are exactly what we solve in the squad with bold experimentation backed by tons of research, a decade of experience in marketing, and absolutely bonkers levels of creativity, and a rather generous helping of audacity. So, what the squad is it is basically getting to have me as your expert in-house marketing director without having to pay the six figures to actually hire me in-house as your marketing director, because you get to crowd share the cost with other squad members. What you do get is my eyes on your business, your strategy, your assets, your tactics, your marketing data, and I'm going to help you make sense of all of it. We've got a super valuable private Facebook group where you can post anything you're struggling to make sense of, and I will get my eyes on your business. That is something I check daily, 4 times a week, and respond to. And that means you get copy editing, you get strategy and honing and storytelling and messaging tactics help directly from me to you. And then we also meet twice a month. One is a mini marketing masterclass built around a topic that the squad members have asked for some coaching on. So this could be tactical, it could be strategic, it could be energetic, because we're a little woo-woo over here. But that doesn't mean we're not going to be rich AF. So the topic we've got in January is the art and science of sales page structure. So if your sales pages aren't selling, this is the masterclass for you. It's just a short, mini, actionable lesson, then a business lab where we go into, on the group call, your actual assets. So we can look at your sales pages, we can look at your website, we can look at your data, and I will marketing doctor the shit out of your actual business. So you don't feel like you're just getting general bland, built to appease a lot of people information. No, this is directly usable information for your unique circumstance, your unique business. And then the second time we meet during the month is a group marketing confidence cheerleading call where you get coached. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or discouraged, or you don't know what to do, or you're wondering if it's you and you're having big feelings come up and they're getting in the way of your marketing, we will work through it. We will work through the blocks. We will get you hyped. We will get you tactics and strategies you're excited about and can't wait to show up for. We will reconnect you with that light, that fire for why you started your business in the first place and why you love it and why you love your people so much. So, that is the base membership. VIP, get even more support, connection. You get a one-on-one text or email thread with me, depending on your preference, where you get voice notes galore, where anytime you're struggling with a marketing issue, you can hit me up. And that is something I also check and respond to 4 times a week, multiple times a day. So you never have to feel like you're flying blind, making CEO decisions in the dark, even when you've got a team that looks as you as the fearless leader. And even though you might not feel super comforting in marketing, you're having to give everybody else the answers and reassure them. That is what I get to be for you. That is what I get to be for you. So you can stop spending hours and hours and hours chasing marketing knowledge that I could just share with you off the top of my head in 5 minutes. Like, think how much you could do with all that time and energy back. All right. Lastly, who should join? You should join the squad if you're not getting the marketing results that you want yet for your small business. Or if you have a marketing new hire or someone great on your team that is a little newer to marketing and you'd love to get them up to a marketing director level of knowledge quickly, get them a membership. Get that new hire membership to get them up to speed quick on how to rapidly accelerate your business's growth. You should also join if you don't have enough people in your life cheering on your outlandishly big goals. You should join if you don't dare to set outlandishly big goals yet, but you'd like to build up the confidence to. All right, so the link to join the squad is in the show notes. And I also want to let you know that if you want to get a taste of what it's like working with me, about how much value you get out of the squad, I do have a free virtual masterclass coming up on Tuesday, January 2nd, called How to Massively Speed Up Your Marketing Results, Even on a Tight Budget. In this masterclass, we'll cover how to embrace a strategic leadership role for marketing without actually having to do all the marketing yourself. The link to register for free is in the show notes as well. And though I highly encourage you to attend live so I can answer your questions right there on the call, still sign up if you can't make the time to join us at that live session so I can send you the replay with all those business wisdom mic drops in the replay. All right. Thank you so much for listening. If you loved today's episode and would like to keep them coming, show me some love by subscribing and dropping me some stars and a glowing review wherever you're listening to this podcast right now. That goes such a long way to help others find this rad free resource, and it makes me feel real good to know that you are all getting a kick out of this content. All right. Love you. Bye.